up? Happy Wednesday and welcome back. Today is day 3 of my YouTube recreation series. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the tutorials that I have been posting so far this week, and I'm super excited to be back with another one for you guys. So today's video is going to be inspired by Carli Bybel, and I really wanted to do this makeup tutorial because I thought it would be perfect for girls with brown eyes. Today's look is going to be an emerald green smoky eye, as you can see, and I really think that this eyeshadow just really makes brown eyes pop. Now, of course, this will be a look that will look beautiful on tons of different eye colors, but specifically for my girls out there with brown eyes, I personally really just feel like this look really makes my eyes stand out and just really brings a lot of attention to them. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I actually had a lot of fun filming this. I don't think I've done a green smoky eye type look on my channel in a while, so I really love the way that it came out. I hope that you guys do as well. If you are new to my channel, I just want to send you a very warm welcome and also remind you to not forget to subscribe on your way out so that you can stay up to date on all of my future videos, as well as the next 2 videos that I have coming up in this recreation series. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see how to recreate this green smoky eye, then please keep watching. So starting off with the eyes, the very first thing that I'm going to do is prime them, and today I'm using this Milani Shadow Eyes pencil in the shade Almond Cream, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid and then blend it out with my finger. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to jump right into my transition shade. So today I'm going to be using the NYX Avant Pop eyeshadow palette, and actually before my transition I'm going to set my eyeshadow base. You guys know I always do that, and this will just help to make sure that the eyeshadows that I place on top of the base don't skip. So now we are going to go ahead and move into the transition color, and I'm going to be picking up this matte peach tone eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this back and forth into the crease and windshield wiper motions all the way from inner corner to outer corner, and just making sure that it's really buffed and blended out. And then I'm going to jump right into my lid shade. So today I'm going to be using these baked eyeshadows from BH Cosmetics, which are actually amazingly pigmented. If you haven't tried them out, I definitely recommend them. But I'm going to be picking up the 2 of these green shadows, mixing them together on my shader brush and applying them all over my entire lid up to the crease. And then I'm going back to my NYX eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be picking up this deep forest green eyeshadow. It also has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this is going to go in the outer V area, and I'm also going to blend this into my crease as well. I'm going to bring it about 2/3 of the way in my crease, and I'm just going to really make sure that it's nicely blended out, of course. And then I'm going back in with my original transition shade and just making sure that there's a nice gradient, everything's nicely blended, there aren't any harsh lines, all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to go back in with the lid shade and just make sure that the pigmentation is there. You know, sometimes it gets blended away with all the blending, so I'm just going to add a little bit more of that as well. So next up, I'm going in with my eyeliner, and today I'm using the Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner Pen, which is hands down one of my favorite eyeliners right now. And I am going to be applying a wing, and then after that I'm going to apply my lashes off camera, and then we're going to be done with the eyes for now. So moving on to the face, I'm going to apply a few primers to fill in my pores and also help to control oil. And then after that, I'm going in with my NYX Dark Circle Corrector and applying that underneath my eyes and also around my nose and above my mouth to color correct. And then I'm going to blend all of that out with my finger. So once I've got that blended out, I'm going to apply my foundation. Today I'm using this new Milani foundation. It's like a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Mine is in the shade 0910, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face and buff and blend it out with a flat kabuki brush. And I actually kind of like this foundation so far. It doesn't do an amazing job as far as being oily, but if you match it with some really good primers, the coverage is amazing and it gives a really flawless finish. So after I've got that blended out, I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes and down the center of my face as usual. And then I'm going to buff and blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. So once I've got that all nicely blended out, I'm going to set it all in place with my favorite setting powder from the drugstore by Maybelline. I'm just using a sponge to apply this on all of the areas that I apply concealer. And with this powder, I really like to press it into my skin. It really does a great job of filling in my pores and giving me a flawless finish on all of the areas that I applied concealer. So as you can see, I applied my brows off camera. I do have a brow tutorial that I will link for you if you're interested in checking it out. So once I buff all of that extra powder off of my face, the next thing that I'm going to do is set the rest of my foundation using this NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It loose setting powder. So I'm just going to press that in all of the areas where I did not set my foundation, just to help mattify everything and make sure that it stays in place all day. So I'm going back to my brows really quickly just to set them in place. I'm using this new product from Milani. It's a tinted brow gel. So I'm just going to run that through my brows to set them in place, and then I'm going to jump back up to the eyes and finish off that lower lash line. So in the photo, Carli actually used a bronze color on her lower lash line, which I've actually never done for such a dramatic makeup look like this, but I actually really like the way that it came out. So as you saw, I picked up that bronze shade from the BH Cosmetics palette and I just buffed that along my lower lash line. And then here I'm going in with another Milani Shadow Eyes pencil. This one is more of a bronzy shade and I'm placing that in my waterline. And then to highlight my inner corner, I'm picking up this shimmery champagne shade from the NYX eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to apply that on my inner corner and apply some mascara to my lower lashes. So moving back to the face, the first thing that I'm going to do is bronze. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Duo, the bronzing side, to bronze my face. And then after that, I'm going to be taking this powder by Black Radiance and applying that as my contour shade. And just as a side note, because I know someone may mention this in the comments, I am aware that the color is a little bit different on this video than my usual videos. I tried a different setting on my camera and it kind of made the color come out a little funky on some of the clips, but all will be back to normal on tomorrow's video. So to finish off the cheeks, I went ahead and applied my blush, and then here I'm highlighting my cheekbones, nose, and cupid's bow using the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. Moving on to the lips, the first thing that I'm going to do is line them. This lip liner is by Milani and it's in the shade Spice. So I'm just going to line my lips and slightly fill them in. And then after that, I'm going to apply two liquid lipsticks that are also by Milani. The first one that I'm going to apply is in the shade Loved. And this is more of like that mauve-y pink shade that everyone is obsessed with. It's a really beautiful color. So I'm going to apply that all over my entire lips. And then after that, I'm going to apply the shade Lust, which has less brown in it and is more of a pink shade. And the two of them together I thought looked really pretty with this look. So once I'm done applying my lip colors, I'm just going to set everything in place using my makeup setting spray. And then this look is complete. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, I absolutely loved filming this look for you guys. I'm completely obsessed with it and I love the way that it came out. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys, and I hope that you've been enjoying this series so far. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.